Friend of mine gave me some bulbs the other day. I need to get these in the ground immediately. I'll do it yet today. These are fall crocus. You're going to be looking at spring blooming bulbs at the Dallas Arboretum. Nobody knows that business better than Jimmy Turner and Abbott Ipco, the distributor of so many bulbs. You're going to love this segment.
This is a family-owned business that my father started, and he started this business in about 1971. He shot off from a different bulb company and started this company called Abbott Ipco. And so we've been basically supplying flower bulbs all over the United States and all over the world with the tulips, daffodils, and all other types of bulbs as well too. The unfortunate thing here is that we just don't have the winters like you do up north. You know, it's always been a good rule of thumb that as soon as winter hits, or when the first frost comes, that's when you plant your bulbs up north. Down here for the south, we really don't recommend anybody planting their bulbs until the soil temperature is about 60 degrees or below. So usually right around the 1st of December till the end of December is the best time to plant for here. It's always been kind of like a, I don't know, quote unquote, old wives' tale that, you know, basically for down here in the south, when you get bulbs, you want to take some bulbs and put it into a cooler and put it into a bin. But when you really start conceivably thinking about that theory or whatever, not a lot of people have an extra refrigerator or extra bin space, because also you cannot have those bulbs in the same bin with your vegetables and fruits because of the ethylene gas that can come off from the bulbs. So, or off the fruits and vegetables. So what we try to do is we try to tell our customers, just keep them in a cool, dry place. And when you know, wherever that can be in your house, and then later in the fall season, if that's the garage, just keep them in a cool, dry area if you don't have that refrigeration or an extra refrigerator to do that. The thing about the tulips is that you got to make sure that they're planted in good soil, you know, good water drainage. You want to make sure that their beds are being able to drain. You know, they don't need a sprinkler type set watering, you know, as much as everybody thinks they do. Love a lot of light, you know, make sure that's a big key deal.
The containers, they're those seaborne containers that you see come in the big doors here with the kind of temperatures that we've been having. It's really important to get that forklift, get them unloaded, and then we head out of the heat and go back into the coolers. If we look over here, you can see the trays that the bulbs come in from Holland. They're open trays with vents so that there's lots of airflow. That's the big thing with the bulbs, that they stay nice and dry. That's probably the next most important thing to the coolness, is to keep them dry so that the quality stays up on those. The bulbs are then taken over to the counting machine, and are packaged into bulbs so that it's broken down for landscape use, so that they're easily taken out to different properties in smaller numbers.